What's up, world? It's your boy, Alexander, the one and only, bringing to you Alexander Chronicles Episode 2. Wanted to share with you guys real quick when I just got to make things right goes wrong. You know, a lot of oftentimes we in life make mistakes. We in life offend and hurt people on a regular basis. And sometimes you might ask yourself, or right now you might be asking yourself, well, Alexander, what can be so wrong when you're trying to make things right? What can go, when is that wrong? Well, I'm talking more specifically for those that actually know that they've done wrong. Maybe it's not a mutual thing where it's a he said, she said thing, but maybe you offended somebody personally or professionally, and you have the intent on apologizing, asking for forgiveness. And I'm just here to kind of help and guide any kind of way I can. So this is more specifically for those that actually know that they've offended. What you're feeling is remorse. What you're feeling is bad. And I would say for some people, it might be even a humbling experience for your first time, knowing that you've been wrong and maybe it's public or private, but either way, you know that you've been wrong. And you want to make things right. Well, when it goes wrong is more often than not, we want to ask for forgiveness. We want to make things right on our own time. And the persons or party that we've offended, we're not having empathy for their time. You know, a lot of times it says time heals all wounds. Well, when you want to dictate that time for somebody that you caused trauma to, something or someone or someone's that you caused trauma to, a lot of times we're taking away that opportunity for them to go through the healing process where they can have the capacity to forgive. And so it's not inherently something that is wrong to have the intent of trying to apologize, but you have to ask yourself, is now the right time? Am I doing this for myself, or am I actually doing this for the individual that I offended? So I want to encourage everybody that if you're in that realm right now, if you've had that capacity where you yourself have been the offender, take that time to pray and meditate. Have the closure in yourself, knowing that maybe, just maybe, you might not have the opportunity with that person to forgive you. The distance might be the only type of forgiveness that you might receive from that person. And if you do have that time to talk to them, let it come from them. And if it doesn't, then the most next important thing is for you to forgive yourself. Because a lot of times we look back in the past and we look in that present and we start to think of ourselves as a crappy person for what we did, which in hindsight, yes, in that moment, you probably did something crappy. You probably did something wrong. But in hindsight, you're human. You want to be able to forgive yourself so that you don't destroy your life. You don't destroy yourself. And in that, find that closure. So I just wanted to encourage everybody on this Alexander Chronicles on episode 2, that if that is you, if you find yourself where you're like, I just got to make it right, think to yourself, pray to yourself, meditate to yourself, and wait for the opportune moment for that closure to happen. If that person's not affording you that opportunity for the closure, have it on your end and be done with it. Anyway, love y'all. Thank y'all. Create a good day.